Councilman Thomas would take your time.
I sure will. Thank you. I was about to say that. Now, let me get your time.
Councilmember Thomas.
And since I was gone last week, thank you so much. Good to see y'all again. Just an update for District F residents. We have close to 9 to 10 infrastructure projects in the queue. I mentioned this in the newsletter 2 weeks ago, totaling nearly $1 million. I want to highlight, and I'll provide this information in the newsletter that's scheduled to go out on Friday. I want to highlight some significant projects that we've been waiting on. A panel replacement at Richmond and Walnut Bend. Anyone that drives in West Chase down Richmond on Walnut Bend, you know this is a critical replacement. That project is $179,000. That's in queue. We have a new sidewalk finally at Cook at Spring Grove. We've been doing a lot of work at Spring Grove, maintaining that easement. That's $126,000. We also have an extensive sidewalk repair project at West Park and Gessner. Some of the preliminary work has already started. We received an email from a grateful constituent. That's $168,000. And so we're going to detail all of this so you can see the status of the projects and all of your requests. Some of these are council district service funds. Some of this is coming from Public Works' a citywide program. So grateful to have that in process and more to come on that. When I ran 4 years ago, I talked about public safety being one of my priorities and not necessarily centering policing, but looking at how we invest in our neighborhoods to create safer spaces. So I am bringing back to the community again the 3rd annual Summer of Safety. Mayor Whitmire will be in Alief on June 11th. We're going to walk hand in hand and jump in the pool, right? That's what we're going to do. And so he's like, what? What's going on?
I didn't know about that part.
Yeah, we're going to jump in the pool. So, but with that, we have a nationwide shortage of lifeguards. We know that we have a shortage in the city of lifeguards, which means now more than ever, being able to survive in the water is so important as Houston Parks works to open up all of our pools. The Alief Neighborhood Center pool is scheduled to open on phase 3. And with that, I'm hosting a swim safety event with Houston Parks and Houston Wave at no cost on June 15th and July 13th at the Alief Neighborhood Center. We are taking adults and kids. We have a list that's already filling up. And so you don't have to live in the district, but if you want to enjoy the resources that we have in the community, it's imperative that you learn and get comfortable with swimming in the water. The data shows that 60% of black kids do not know how to swim. You're 20% are more likely not to know how to swim if your parents don't know how to swim. And so we want to make sure that all of our city pools are open. The administration, the Parks Department are working diligently to make sure that that happens. We want to make sure that you're safe with that. With Summer of Safety, we're also partnering with Houston Fire for a fire prevention activation. We have an increase of multifamily apartment fires in the district. So we're going to communicate with them and work with those communities to make sure that those smoke detectors are replaced. Houston Fire provides smoke detectors at no cost. Many Houstonians don't know that. And then we're also working with BARC for a stray animal sweep. So all this information will be in the newsletter and it's on the QR code, all on social media. Public safety is also about the safety of getting from your home to the public park. And a lot of people don't take advantage of our parks and the green space because we have stray animals, sometimes dangerous animals. And so families are resistant to letting their kids play. So if you have identified dangerous stray animals in your community, hit the QR code, register. You can see all this information on the District F website in partnership, and we're going to sweep those animals to make sure that our communities are safer. Any other questions around that, you can always email our office at districtf@houstontx.gov and call the office at 832-393-3002.